In the mystical world of Prodigy, you may wonder how effective exactly are Chill and Char. So yeah, let's get on straight to that. We have ourselves the fire and ice dragon over here. Wait, that's the ice dragon, right? Because if that was the water dragon, then it would be steam. Oh, you know, Prodigy should make it that you could actually combine animals and have different types of animals, which would be cool. So in terms of levels, our dragons are at the levels of... And if you look at our dragons over here, as observed, they are on a level of 95. So let's check out how good our 9,000 health dragons will be. Right, so now the first thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to test this in the water area, because we know that these are water type dragons. So they should do a decent job over here, and one of them is also made out of fire. So let's see how this goes. Anyways, there's a monster over here. Let's battle this guy and see what we get. Well, let's see how good our epics are. First of all, how much damage can they do with just a single epic attack, right? We're going to be casting our spell, Thermal Prison, which is basically the same as... This attack is basically the same as Down Portal. So we'll be just seeing how good this attack is, how much damage can it do, and how disappointing will it be. Because let me tell you already, my hopes for Chill and Char are not up at all. It's probably one of the worst, if not, it's probably one of the worst, if not the worst epic in the game. But we'll see how, what the hell? But we'll see how, okay, that was quite nice, 4,000 damage, that is not too bad. Okay, so it seems like that they are decent against fire type pets. Interesting. Now let's see how good they are against taking damage. You know, isn't it... Oh yeah, I forgot that this was fire and ice type pets. But over here you guys can see that they can cast two types of spells. They can cast fire and ice spells. Now because it's a dragon, I'd expect that one side of it cast the fire and the other side ice. So it seems like that when we cast the fire spell, the red dragon, aka the fire dragon, opens its mouth. I wonder what happens when we cast the ice spell. So as you can see, if we use their water type attacks, they actually deal quite a lot of damage. They're quite good, but they don't have many water attacks, and the only way to cast the water attacks is, well, you guys would need approximately at least 1 point in order to cast water attacks, which is not too good. And darn it, I missed the attack animation of when the dragon opened its mouth to attack. Alright, let's see that again, but so far, Chill and Char are not disappointing at all. Darn it, I missed the attack animation again. Are you kidding me? I just looked to my side for 1 second to see a Photoshop, and then over here it's like, ha 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 ha, you lose. And now, oh man, really? Alrighty, let's just open this up and continue on next. So, Chill and Char versus fire type pets is actually not bad. They're decent, but not the worst. Yeah, anyways, let's test out Chill and Char in a zone in which they're weak. Well, so what about Skywatch? I believe Skywatch is strong against my pet and neutral against one. Aha, we have Chill and Char versus Mr. Hob. Let's see how well this battle will go. You know, that was an okay sum of damage, like 3,000 damage. Now, when Chill and Char eventually came out, people thought that it was going to have both weaknesses and strengths, so it would be a terrible pet, which would have approximately 2 weaknesses. Wait, no, not 2. Which would have approximately 2 separate weaknesses, like the fire, which would have approximately 2 separate weaknesses, like the water type pets. But in Prodigy, probably the weakest epics are the water epics, because they're weak against 2 different types and strong against only 1. They still managed to survive. Alrighty, so it seems like we're taking a decent ton of damage if we play against this pet. Now let's try doing something else. Yes, there you go, we have finished off the pet. And you guys know, since this is a normal type pet, you know, going up against these other types of monsters, you know, this just looks like an average decent pet. But really what I'd want to see is how well the water type epics would go, because they're not good against anything in particular. Alrighty, so as far as we can see, Chill and Char are actually pretty good epics. Now they can cast 3 different spell types, which is not too rare in Prodigy. So they're not exactly the rarest type, but you guys can tell that they are pretty cool. Like 3 different spell types is quite nice. So as you guys can see, Chill and Char are actually not a bad investment in Prodigy. If you guys know you're going to be grinding out areas or going to be stuck in areas like Bonfire Spire, which you do have some lengthy quests, then Chill and Chars would be a great alternative to your wizard. But other than that, in other zones, Chill and Chars are subpar to your wizard, sometimes much lower. But they're not lower than most monsters, unless you take them to, well, an earth zone where they will deal less damage but take more because they're water type. So yeah, there you guys go. Still, Chill and Char would be probably a midway through decent epic if you guys ask me. So I hope you guys found this video informational, figured out just how good Chill and Char is, just how bad he is, or in your opinion, figured out if you want to get Chill and Char or not. So yeah, okay guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys found this video informational and entertaining. And if you guys did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up, and I will be catching you all next time. Prodigy Math here is out the house. Bye, and have a good time.